for you what today I'm going to introduce for you one of most important programs of the Center, that is education, and scholarship is belong on the education programs. So each year, the Center average is 3,000 scholarships for poor children, because there are many children in poor family, they drop out school because of their condition is poor and their parents don't have enough money to support for their education. So that's the reason why each year Tingji Center support over 3,000 scholarships to help them go to school and reduce the rate of dropping out school into 5%. But in these programs, we also have some difficulties. This is about the distance. You know, many poor families, they live in far away, they live in the remote area. So our staff have to get the long distance to go to that families. And the second one, that is the finance. And you know, each year we have to raise many funds. Sustainable development of our community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Huynh. So anybody wants to comment? Anybody wants to comment on the presentation by Huynh? I would suggest that you should mention about the success, the impact of the program. Okay, so we have a big problem. The children are very poor, schools are expensive, and poor children tend to drop out from school. So we have a scholarship program, but our approach is community participation. So we want the community to support the program. So they have the solidarity run. And when we distribute the scholarships, we see that the impact is very high. All the children who get a scholarship continue their school. And this is because the community is supporting, not only because Chinchi is supporting, but also because the community has participated. Thousands of people have joined the program and have also made donations to the program. So the impact of the program is very, very high. Now the challenges, it's okay. I think you said the finance, we need more money, that's fine. What else? Yeah, the distance, yeah, it's okay also. I think the missing point is the impact, the success, and also the approach.
Yeah.
You know, our methodology. I think we need to insist always with Chinchi and Yung CAO that community participation is a very important condition, principle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Huynh. Who wants to give some presentation next? So Kosal, the idea is that we make a presentation of about 1 minute about any program. You can choose any program. You can present CAO if you want, or any program of CAO, but you have 1 minute and you have to make it very clear and concise in just a few words.
Yeah, but I have recorded a presentation in video.
Okay.
In maximum, I try to reuse at least in. I cannot do it in just 1 minute. I do it for 2 minutes.
Okay. Is the video ready?
Yes, but I did not send yet because I did not know where.
Okay, no problem. But you have it in your computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I send you by Slack or?
No need. You can put it on your Zoom and then you can share your screen. Hopefully the connection will be good enough. You know how to share?
Yes, but
Okay.
right now I use my tablet because this I use 3G connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are using Zoom on your tablet or on what?
On my tablet, but here.
Can you share your tablet? I think you can share your tablet just like a phone.
Yeah, let me try.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. Did you see my screen sharing
Yes,
yet?
now we see. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Kosal, you have to put the sound. We need to have the sound, Kosal.
I cannot use the direct sound from the video.
Well, you should have the sound. Where is it?
To play to share sound. If you put on the share button and then you check book, you see in the left below on the left there's about a checkbox. You can check there to share sound, or if you already share your video, you can put on the top of your screen, and you can see the three dots. Click on three dots, and you see share sound there.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think that is the problem like that. I can do directly a presentation like
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I will cut some. Maybe you can come on in. So hello everyone. I'm going to do a short presentation about the book supporting. We are going to support to the poor student in the village today. So I will tell you the reason why. Because we have met and talked with many poor students in the village, and they said that because of pandemic, I cannot go to school, I cannot go to library, I cannot borrow, and I cannot read the book there. And also my parents, they are poor, they cannot support me to buy the book from the bookstore. So today the class is focused on the internet and online or on TV, but in my family, I have nothing. I hope to get some book for reading at home, and I can do exercise. I can practice my mathematics, physics, and geometry by myself at home. It is better if I have book than I have nothing to do besides waiting for the school is open again. So this is the reason why we are providing some book to the student in the village today. So Because I try to reuse it shorter. I
Yeah,
just
it's okay.
then the reason. Yeah.
It's okay. So who wants to comment on this presentation? Nguyen, you want to say something? Nguyen,
Yeah.
can you comment about the presentation by Kosal? What is your, how do you feel?
I didn't hear about the success of the book support in Cambodia.
Okay.
And what is the challenges they have they face during the implementation of this program.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I think it's good because Kosan under 1 minute
Yeah.
about the time, and she said she also said tell why, because why we see this.
Kosal, you can hear?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay, very good.
I think she also tell why the people why the situation that she must implement this program, and it's very helpful, I think, for the student there. That's all. My
Okay. Anybody else? Kosal, did you explain that because of the pandemic, the schools were closed?
Yes. You mean that there is what again? What is you? Can you
Yeah.
ask again?
In your presentation, why do you have a book program? This is because of the pandemic mainly, right?
Yeah.
Did you explain that all the schools are closed?
My presentation objective is just focus on the reason why we provide some book in the village when the pandemic time, and all school in Cambodia closed for many months ago.
Okay, so I think this is an important point. I don't remember you saying that all the schools were closed for so long.
Yeah, I did not say this, but
Okay.
in my video, I have recorded about this.
Okay, okay, because I think this is a quite a unique situation, you know, especially if you talk to the people in Vietnam. You know, in Vietnam, the schools are not closed. So I think it is important to say that in Rum Dur, all the schools have been closed for 17 months now.
17, yeah.
Yeah, since March last year, right?
Yeah.
So this is very incredible situation, very challenging. This is a big challenge for your program. And I think you could explain also the context that not only the schools are closed, but you cannot have meetings, you cannot have groups, you cannot organize private classes.
Yes.
So the only option really is to help the children, one with a smartphone and with an internet connection, or with books. And so you can explain the different solutions.
Okay. You want me to explain here, or I just remember?
Just one more point, which I think is important, but the impact that Nguyen just said, you know, that what is the impact of your program? So you are giving books to the children. So is it good? What is the result of this?
Yeah. If we have too much time, I will include this, but I just focus on the time limit. I did not want to.
Yeah, but you have to say the main points. You know, it's you want to do it again or what?
Oh, no, but
Okay.
I will try to improve later.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Kosal. It's very good. But I think just think about the very important points when you talk to people. You know, it's if you talk to people in France or in Belgium, they have no idea that the schools have been closed so long, and no idea that the children cannot even have private classes, because this, you know, when we discussed together, this was the solution that we first discussed with you, right? That can we organize private classes? And you say no meetings. So then we discussed, okay, can we give smartphones to the children in high school? I say no, because this is very expensive. They will use it for games, etc. So what solution is left? And it is very important that the children do something. They continue their education during this time. So the only solution that we have agreed upon is giving them books. And then the one thing as a conclusion, you should say, okay, I need your support. I want your support so that I can give books to more children. And I think what you need is $10 per child. $10 is nothing. It's very easy. Okay, so you can give all the books needed to one child with $10. Okay, so the first part is just introduce a general situation. The second part is the big challenge. Okay, schools are closed, no meetings allowed, etc. Then you look at the different solutions possible. Okay, with your approach. I mean, with your approach of community participation, etc. And then finally, you will say, okay, good impact, good result. All the children who have received books, they are reading, they are studying. We are monitoring this. We are evaluating this program. It is good. And so, last point, I want your money. Please give me $10 for each child that I want to support. Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So who wants to take over now? I think Queen is very impatient.
Okay.
Queen là tắt micro nha.
Okay. Now I will. Hello everybody. I will introduce about teaching children with special needs program. The branch is on to have children with special needs integrate their communities. In 2008, we did the program for children from 6 to 12 years old. Then we moved to work children from 2 to 6 because early intervention is good for them to get the best results. We train and the parents in the kindergarten about how to recognize children with special needs in the community. Before we receive any child, we have to survey them, then we make a lesson plan for them every week. We not only teach the children, but also guide their parents about how to teach children at home. When we did the program, the community trained their awareness about the early intervention. More people know about the program and they introduce to others. The program also saves money and time for the parents, especially for the poor parents. When we did the program, we met some challenges. First, we have raising funds from many funders to maintain the program, and the child need to spend a long time to get the best results. Finally, we believe that when the child is intervened early, the child will have a better integration. So to maintain this program, you can introduce to your family, your friends, and others, and you can be a sponsor to have the program better in the future. Thank you for listening. If you have any question, we can discuss.
Thank you, Queen. So who wants to comment? I think, Kosal, you should comment first because you are not from Vietnam, so the program is very new to you. So how much do you know now after the presentation by Queen? Do you understand the problem? Do you understand the solution that Queen is proposing? Do you understand what the results are? What are the expectations? Kosal, to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that the information Vian provides is more detailed than my presentation. I mean that she have the step by step, but I think that just the time we if you limit just 1 minute, I think that even me sometimes the information is not enough. But if we have the enough time like Vian, I think that we can organize the agenda of the presentation.
Yeah, I see that Queen she talked for almost 2 minutes.
Yes.
I look at my phone. Okay, so but that shows that you have to train. You know, me when I go to some seminar and I know that I will speak for 5 minutes, and the organizer are very upset. You know, if I speak more than 5 minutes, and I want to be relaxed. I don't want to go there knowing that I have to be quick, because I will fail the deadline of 5 minutes. So I will train, and I will train with, with my phone. I put the watch on my phone and I will do it maybe 10 or 15 times till I am happy that, okay, this is, I have said what I wanted to say and I have done it within 5 minutes. If you don't train, you cannot do it. It's impossible. It's very, very difficult. So when somebody, and now I have done many, many interviews, the first question and I ask to the journalist is, okay, how much time? How many minutes do you give me to answer? Then I know how to organize my answer. Okay, so please think about this. You know, when you meet somebody, visitors to your program, maybe they are not focused. They don't know about the situation in Duc Linh or in Vietnam. They have no idea what you are talking about. And maybe they have many other problems. So you have to be very concise and very clear, very logical, so that it's easy to understand. Okay, thank you, Queen. Yeah, anybody else wants to comment? Khan là có muốn góp ý gì không? Khan, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
But no comment.
No comment. Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Tan. Okay. So who wants to talk now?
Okay, so maybe me.
Okay, go ahead.
So now I introduce about the World Bank program. I explain you more why we do this and how. So in this year before, about 5 years ago, many people here, they raised God for their income, but because of the price of the God fallen and most of them stopped. But about 2 years till now, the God price increased and many of them raise yacht again, but not the poor, because the poor, they don't have any money to buy yacht. That's why we support this program. And how? Every family we support 2 platinum yacht, and after 1 year we get back 4, and then we sell 4, and then we buy 2 other platinum yacht, and then we support 2 other family. And for this program, every year a family, they can get from 15 to 20 million a year from this activity. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Tan. So who wants to comment? I think this is similar to your program, the Cow Bank in Rumdu, no? And
Yes.
also, yeah. So who wants to comment on what Tan presented?
Yes, I think the presentation of Mr. Tang is really good. We can understand about the problem, solution, and how we do it. And however, for the impact, maybe Mr. Tang can talk more a little bit about the impact of this model, or the achievements of this model, how long we do it, and how many families get this model from Mekong Plus. Yes, that's my some comment.
Yeah. About the result, Tan said that the profit can be 15 to 20 million, correct? So maybe it depends to whom you're talking. You know, if you talk to COSAL or if you talk to somebody from France, they don't know 15 million, how much is that? You know, no idea. So you can say 2 ways. So you can say in dollars or in euros, or you can say it has their income has increased 2 times, for example. So this will give some idea to the people, you know, that what does it mean 15 million?
Okay, so maybe we change Vietnam dong to US dollar or to euro.
Yeah, but then you have to say, you know, what is 15 million? So it's about $700. Okay, $700. What does that mean to the local farmers, to a local poor family? How much compared to their present income? Maybe you can say it's a plus 20% or plus 50% income or something like this.
Yeah.
And the other thing is you want support, right? You want support for this program. So what do you want?
So you mean we want to support this program?
Or you're, you know, for your project in Ninh Phước, you want more support. You want more funding to support the goat banks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could say, okay, to support one bank, I need $1,000, for example.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And we have, if we have enough funding, we can help 20 more families in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So who wants to talk next?
Me, Việt
Green. Okay, very
Yeah,
good.
I also to my presentation is also the goat bank model, but different rate after finish the model.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to introduce the goat bank model. This program is to help the poor farmer who can afford to buy a goat by themselves to increase their livelihood, their family income. This program is targeting the poor family and having children attending school is a priority. So suitable family borrow 2 pregnant girls from the project. After 18 months, when finishing the module contract, there will be at least 2 times with 4 baby girls are born and grow up. When the baby girls achieve about 15 kilograms, they will be sold, and the family will get 65% of the total selling and share the remaining 35% to help other farmers to expand the model. Finally, the family will return the 2 original goals to the project to help another farmer. And the most achievement we get is the farmer can improve their knowledge and technique in raising goat. And from maybe 4 original family, there will be about 2 new family expanding the program after 1.5 years. So the challenge we are facing now is the expense on purchasing original pregnant goat is high, while the price of selling baby goat is low. So what we need from you, that is your sponsor to help poor farmers to purchase pregnant goat and vaccine support for baby goat to prevent them from the disease, especially some funding for staff who are in charge of survey, follow-up, and training during the project implementation. And the funding we need is about $600 US per household and for 10 households. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Nguyen, thank you. Who wants to comment?
So I think it's too long.
Too long? Oh, sorry, I did not look at my watch. How long was this, Nguyen?
I don't know, but maybe 2 or more than 2 minutes.
Okay, so you see, the shorter, the more difficult. So maybe when we finish, you will try again and say over and over again, maybe 10 or 15 times, and you look at your watch. You know, can I make it in 1 minute or maybe a little more than 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it is important to be clear and quick. Like if you speak on Facebook, for example, I think about 90% people who visit us on Facebook, they watch for 15 seconds. You see, 15 seconds. So it's very, very frustrating because you want to say so many things and you want to explain, etc. But if you are not very quick and clear, people are gone. No, nobody's listening to you anymore. So try to concentrate. Okay, training, more and more training. Okay, very good. Any other comment from the comment of Tan? Who else? No? Okay, well, thank you, Nguyen. So we have just welcomed Mit to join the meeting. Hello, Mit.
Yes, hello, Bernard,
Yeah.
and everyone.
Okay, good. So Mit, you know about this training, right?
Oh, not yet. I'm just to join.
Okay, well, you should have prepared. You know, everybody has to make one short, clear presentation about any program. So Kosal made a presentation about the book program for poor children in Rundul. Okay, very good. So think, you know, when you are listening to the different presentation, think about any other program that you could present. So we will give you some time to think about it. Okay.
Yes.
So who else? Nia, are you ready? Nia, are you ready?
Nothing Việt nghe mình nè.
Nothing yet, huh? Chat?
Yeah.
Right.
Hay là hẹn bữa khác nói tiếng Anh.
But you have to say sorry to Kosal and Meet first. Huh?
Em xin giới thiệu về cái xưởng tre ở Tánh Linh. Tại sao chúng ta làm một xưởng tre? Vì vấn đề về bên dự án thì luôn luôn quan tâm về đến môi trường, và đặc biệt là hiện nay ở một số nước ở châu Âu thì họ quan tâm đến những sản phẩm được làm từ những cái nguyên liệu tự nhiên, và đặc biệt là những sản phẩm từ tre, trong đó như có bàn ghế tre, muỗng nĩa, hoặc là đặc biệt là cái hàng xe đạp mà người châu Âu họ cũng quan tâm rất là nhiều vì nó thân thiện với môi trường. Thì ở vùng Tánh Linh là có cái nguyên liệu tre tại chỗ và có nguồn lao động, cho nên là Mekong Lết hoặc là Mekong Kill thì hỗ trợ cho vùng dự án Tánh Linh là đặt những cái sản phẩm bằng tre để giới thiệu cho những cái khách hàng ở phương Tây, và đồng thời qua sản phẩm đó thì có thể giới thiệu cho đến những cái người nước ngoài là về cái sản phẩm ở địa phương, ở vùng dự án, và giới thiệu về vùng dự án đến những nhà tài trợ, và qua đó thì có thể tạo việc làm cho người dân địa phương, và cũng có thể là có thêm một phần về cái lợi nhuận để dự án có thể thực hiện một số cái hoạt động như về tổ chức cái hỗ trợ học bổng cho học sinh, hoặc là hỗ trợ vốn cho cái đối tượng hộ nghèo. Và cái khó khăn của chương trình này thì cái tình hình dịch bệnh Covid thì nó ảnh hưởng chung, cho nên là cái mặt hàng sản phẩm của từ tre thì cũng gặp khó khăn, và cũng mong là các nhà tài trợ thì cũng quan tâm mua những sản phẩm hoặc là giới thiệu những sản phẩm của xưởng tre Tánh Linh nói chung và Mekong Kill để mà góp phần duy trì được cái lao động cho người nghèo ở địa phương. Xin cảm ơn ạ.
Rồi, thank you Nghĩa. Rồi, các bạn góp ý đi. Các bạn là everybody can comment, maybe difficult for Kosal and Meet, but people in Vietnam, what can you comment on what Nghĩa just said?
Cái này là giống như là anh Nghĩa, cái này giống như là anh Nghĩa mình đang thuyết phục khách mua hàng để mà giúp họ có việc làm. Em nghĩ là mình nên bổ sung thêm một cái là khách hàng khi mà họ mua sản phẩm này thì họ đạt được cái lợi ích gì, cái đó là quan trọng. Rồi mình mới kèm thêm một cái là bên cạnh lợi ích đó thì khách hàng sẽ giúp được những cái hộ này, những hộ nghèo ở Tánh Linh, ở Campuchia vậy đó, để họ có việc làm. Em nghĩ là cái lợi ích của khách hàng mà đặt lên đầu tiên á, thì người ta nghe, người ta sẽ thuyết phục hơn là mình đưa cái nhu cầu của mình lên đầu tiên. Dạ hết á.
Rồi, cảm ơn mình. Anybody else?
Chắc cũng song với mình á, thì Thân nghĩ là Nghĩa mình giới thiệu về cái chương trình này là mình tạo việc làm cho người nghèo trước. Và đồng thời mình nói là cái tre là cái vùng nguyên liệu của mình có, nhưng mà mình tập trung về tạo việc làm cho người nghèo, chứ không phải là mình nói về sản phẩm tre nhưng mà nghĩ nó hơi dài về cái cho sản phẩm tre mà mình chưa thấy được là cái yếu tố của người nghèo nằm trong đó. Thì nếu mà lần sau thì cố gắng làm sao mình đưa cho người ta thấy được cái này là cái tạo việc làm cho người nghèo là chính. Xin hết.
Rồi, có ai góp ý nữa không? Bên này xin góp ý là cho Nghĩa đó, nói là khó khăn là vì dịch Covid này. Mà bên này cho hiểu rõ là khó khăn gì. Thì là nói là các bạn là cố gắng là tài trợ giúp, mà mình cho hiểu là khó khăn là như thế nào. Thì bên này nghĩ là khó khăn là chính, vì là Nghĩa là cũng có nói là lúc đầu á, thì là vì là khách châu Âu là thích, mà bây giờ là vì là có dịch Covid thì là mình bể đường xuất khẩu. Bể đường xuất khẩu là cho mình bây giờ là các cửa hàng của mình là đóng cửa rồi, là mất đầu ra. Nên là bây giờ là trong dịch này á, thì là em muốn giúp đỡ là như thế nào. Cái này là phải làm rõ. Người ta là mất việc thì là có thể là mình sẽ giúp họ một cách khác, bảo hiểm y tế hoặc vốn hoặc v.v. Phải nói rõ này, problem and solution là vấn đề gì và biện pháp sao và mình muốn cái gì. HR.
Yeah.
Okay, so so now we have Shang and Mit, right? And Min and Mit. So who wants to talk first?
Yeah, I think I will talk about my credit program.
Okay, can everybody hear Shang? Em nói tới một chút nha.
Hello,
Okay, go ahead.
hello everybody. My name is Sang, a fundraiser of An Dương Center. An Dương Center is a local NGO that operates community development and poverty reduction in poor and remote areas of Hậu Giang province in Mekong Delta. And today I would like to show you about my credit programs. You know, Hậu Giang is a poorest province in Mekong Delta with the poverty line is about 16.8%. And our objective, our objective to help the disadvantaged people in our area to increase their income and improve their life so that they can keep their children at school. To join our program, microcredit program, they must have three criteria. Firstly, they are poor family with the income less than $1 per person per month. The second criteria is they have like poor family, they have children go to school, and the last criteria they have dream to escape the poverty. And with our experience, we work here in about 16 years, and we have about more than 4,000 families get out of the poverty. This is our success. However, An Dương is a small NGO, so we cannot cover on to help on the family. So that's why we come to you to ask for your help to expand our program to other family to help them to have more to improve their life. Yes, thank you for your listening.
Who will comment on Shang's presentation?
Okay, so more than 2 minutes.
Okay,
And
Shang.
I think Sang, you can cut some so I think you can save time.
Cut in the first introduction, right? Like general information.
Yes, I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes, yeah, I think I agree. I think some details are not necessary, and actually they make it more difficult to understand, more confusing. Okay, anything else? Kosal and Mitla, could you understand Shang's presentation well?
Yes, some, but not at all.
Why you could not understand well, Kosal?
I just mean about my connection. It sometimes it's not so stable.
Yeah.
And maybe my listening is also not.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And Mit, what about you?
The beginning is I think that is much more better.
Okay. Mit, do you have any comment?
Okay, thank you, Bernard. For me, I think that she is good for the presentation, but when we just start for the first, she it means she speak so more about the general. So if she cut a little bit, is good. I think that.
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I agree. Yeah, yeah, Shang.
I just want to thank you, Miss.
Okay, okay. Shang, you have a problem. Is you are improving a lot, but you still have a pronunciation problem. So pronunciation problem plus poor connection, it's not helping you at all. So it's very difficult. This, I think, you have to train. You have to train as much as possible to improve your pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now we have Mit, Min, and Shang. And sorry, and who? And Min. Mit and Min.
Sure. Hello. I would like
Yes.
to present shortly about Anh Dương programs. First, hello everybody. Anh Dương is a local NGO. We work in 5 villages of Mekong Delta, Vietnam. The mission of Anh Dương is to help the people improve their income, knowledge, as well as knowledge, skills, and to help them have the better life. Also, help the children go into school. We provide the microcredit, technical support, scholarship, and some support for school to support the community improve. So I would like to talk detail about the microcredit program. You know, Mekong Delta is areas has many places, has many poor communities. So the areas we work is a very poor village. The people have less land, less capital, and they also have less skill and experience to earn their income. So that's why we support them to help them to improve their life. We support the microcredit to help them implement the model and get more income. We also yeah, after 3 years, the income of the families will be improved by up to 50%, and then that time they will have enough experience and skill to do themselves. And when our project reject, they will continue improve. So that's why we hope everybody will give a hand with us to help the poor community sustainable. Thank you. I not good refer for this, but I think about the program and then I present. I think we must train many times to have the good presentation. Thank you for your comments.
Yes, because for your presentation, you change focus. First, you said you will introduce Anh Dương, and then you will introduce the microcredit program. So you have to choose. You cannot, in a short time, you have to be very focused. If you talk about Anh Dương, this is fine, but you cannot, spend 45 seconds on Anh Dương and then another 1 minute on microcredit. This is not going to work. You have to choose. Okay. Anybody else wants to comment? No? Okay, Mitt, do you want? Yeah, sorry.
Bernard, can I ask? So if we have only 1 minute, so can we introduce very a little organization to help the the viewer understand who is talking about, and then we talking about the program we would like to present to them.
Yes, I think you can do it in 1 minute. You can do it in 30 seconds. You know, if you want me to introduce Mekong Plus in 30 seconds, if you tell me, you know, you have 30 seconds. Okay, what is Mekong Plus? I will say, well, hello, thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to talk about Mekong Plus. It's an NGO working in about 1,000 villages in Vietnam and Cambodia. And our main focus is to eliminate poverty. Yes, we can do that. We have been very successful with the microcredit program and the scholarship program. Thank you for your support.
Thank
You
you.
see, if you have 30 seconds, just think, you know, if you give me more, if you give me 15 seconds more, I will say, well, our approach is very much about community participation. This is how we are very effective. Okay, and then now, if I have more time, I will just add a little bit more topics. Like I will say, if you give me a little bit more, I will say yes. And our approach is also about integrated program. It's not about credit. It's not about quills. It's about people. And therefore, we focus on all the basic needs of the people, which is food, employment, health, education, housing, and we have this integrated approach. Okay, so it depends how much time you have, but you have to think carefully. I think now we are all a little bit unprepared, so we are just taking this lesson today. But I will suppose first we will listen to Mit, and then I will propose what we will do next. Mit, do you want to say to make your presentation?
Okay, thanks. The first time I would like to introduce myself. My name is Mit. I'm a Vice Director of COW Cambodia, the local NGO located from Mekong Plus. I would like to present something about the latrine program. The first survey of Mekong Plus in 2009, the people in Cambodia have the latrine for use only less than 5%. And from year to year, we Mekong Plus try to promote the latrine building. So until 2010, 2019, our goal is then been approved. So the people in Rumdul have until 95% have latrine for use. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, thank you, Mit. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, Kosal is gone. Kosal has disappeared. Oh no, there she's waiting. Yeah. Okay. So who has comments to about Mit's presentation? Is Kosal next to you, Mit? Is Kosal next to you, Mit? No?
No.
Okay. Okay, who has comments about the presentation by Mit? Who wants to comment?
Let me got the comment because my pronunciation sometimes is not so well. So
no, I think your English is much better than many people. Don't worry about that. I would say a little bit like men. Okay, you have to decide what you will talk about. Is it about the latrine program or is it about your organization? What is it? Because if you talk about CAO and then about the latrine program, then it sounds to me that CAO has no other program. I don't know if I could understand properly. Do you have also agriculture? Do you have also other program? I don't know. It depends how much time you have. If you have 1 minute to introduce something, I think you can say, for example, okay, I'm working for CAO. I've been with Mednafin CAO for 16 years already. And we have a very successful program, which is the latrine program. You know, when we started the program, only less than 5% households had a latrine. And today, after so many years, we have reached more than 95%. So it's a very successful program. And the hygiene, the health situation of the people has improved a lot. Thank you. That's, for example, you know, if you talk about the latrine program, you focus on that.
Yeah, yes, thanks.
Okay, so okay, so what do we want to do now? What do you all want to do now?
I think,
yeah,
I think all of us, I think all of us, we need to prepare our presentation for yourself to introduce every time when you meet some friend or some case, you need to present yourself, because we don't know when we will present our project or our organization to customer, to visitor. So I think all of us need to refer maybe a presentation for our organization, a presentation for a program you have loved too much, and I think that's the minimum. I think we need to refer that to presentation for every case we need.
Okay,
and,
what I propose is that we all go back and we do some homework. We train ourselves. We take a watch, look at the time. We decide about one topic. You can keep the same topic as today, no problem. And you try to do it in, you know, you try to improve compared to the presentation today, right? You try to do it maybe in 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. It is okay. You know, try to improve. You record yourself. You record with your phone or with your computer, and then watch it. Watch your recording, and then you will see, you know, what is good, what is not good, and do it many times. And when you are ready, you send it to me, and maybe we can meet again in a few days when you are available, maybe in 1 week, maybe Friday next week, and then we will watch all the videos. What do you think? Is that okay?
Yes, that's good. Excuse me, Bernard. Could you show me if we want to present only 1 minute? So what we should talk?
You decide.
I have, yes.
You can decide if you want to present the CAO, or you want to present the book program like COSALDIT, or you want to present the agriculture program. You decide. You can choose, because imagine that you have visitors coming to CAO, and maybe you are in the village, or maybe you are in the office. Think that the people, the visitors, they don't know Rumdul, right? You have to, when you talk about the situation in Rumdul, you have to explain a little bit what is the problem. Okay, so first we start. Okay, I talk about, for example, COSAL choose the education program and the books program. Okay, the first thing that we need to say is that Rumdul is a very poor area, and with the pandemic, all the schools have been closed for the last 17 months. Okay, that's a big problem. And so as CAO, we looked at every possible solution, like private classes. No, not possible, because the children are not allowed to meet. Okay, then we thought about giving smartphones so that the children can learn by internet, but this is not possible also, because they will use a smartphone with many other things. That is very expensive. So we decided to give books, because this is cheap. and we can help many, many children. So for each child, we need $10 so that he has enough books to study at home. So what we need to have is your support. We want to support 100 more children. You see, for example, you choose a program like this and you speak for 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. You decide. Why 1 minute, 1 minute and a half? Because the visitors, they have many, many things to discuss and to understand. So you cannot speak 30 minutes about one program and what about all the others? You see, when we do the visit of Anh Yeung, in 1 hour, we visit 5 programs. Quill program, scholarship, microcredit, biogas, and the bridges. So many things. So you have to be concise and brief, because otherwise, there is no room for the others. And when I ask the people in Europe, can we make it longer? Say, no. 1 hour, maybe 1 hour, 20 minutes maximum. Okay. So you have to be very clear. If it is not clear, they will ask questions. Okay.
Yes.
So I propose that you all work on, during the next few days, and you train yourself. I suggest that you take your phone in front of you and you see how much what you say in 1 minute or in 1 minute 30 seconds, is it clear? Okay. And then you record it and you watch your recording, because it helps a lot. Don't forget that, your hands, your face, your smile. This is also very, very important. It does not take more time to smile, but it's make your message much stronger. Okay, good. Any other idea?
Yes,
No?
and when we send the record for you.
Yeah, please. And then I will share it to everyone.
Yes, and when we send the record for you, Bigna?
When, as soon as possible, say before Thursday, and so that Friday we can have the meeting at the same time at 3:30. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this morning I received a very nice film by Declan, and I want to show it to you. Do we have time to watch it? It's I think it's 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Wait. I have. Can you hear?
I don't hear.
Yes, I hear. But the video, no, video not share the sound.
Hello everyone, this is Long family. One special school household attending micro-long program from Thiện Chí Center. Family, Miss Long, her husband, and 4 children. First daughter passed away for 5 years by accident. Next, second son is in grade 4. First daughter and last son, they are in kindergarten school. Her husband has suffered cancer for 5 years. Family's income depends on her completely. She sells balloons from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day. To the COVID epidemic, she does not sell any balloons. So Thiện Chí helps her raise 100 chickens. Now let's go to see her chicken. see her chicken. Mr. Hun is best staff of Thiện Chí Center. Hello. Long rice 100 chicken in on the pig pens. Save money, she makes food for chickens. Her chickens is also injected vaccine. Once she got 225 USD from selling 90 chickens. She not only is receive loan but also train knowledge raising chicken by Thiện Chí Center. How do you feel after raising chicken? Chị có suy nghĩ như thế nào sau khi chị đi làm? Em thấy rất là vui và hạnh phúc khi mà nuôi được thành công được cái lứa gà này. She said that she feels confident and happy.
Trong thời gian tới thì tính nuôi thêm đàn gà với lại nuôi heo nữa.
She will raise chicken and pig in the future. It will help other poor families raise their chicken better. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, we can discuss. See you again. See you again.
Okay, so this can you hear me? Yeah, this video is slow. You know, Hang is speaking very slowly. So if we have to present it first, I think we can cut a little bit. Probably we can reduce about, this is a video of 3 minutes. So I think we can cut about 30 seconds. We can reduce some gaps. Second, what we can do also with YouTube is to increase the speed. You know how to do that on YouTube, right? So I tested if we do the speed 125%, then it's much better. You know, Hang will speak much faster, so it's more pleasant to hear. So, did you all see the video about the virtual visit in Anyung? Did you all see this video? Green, especially, I want to hear from Gia, Green, and Mit and Kosal. Did you see this video about the virtual visit by internet in Anyung?
Yes, we see.
Okay, very good. Green and Gia?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. So, Gia, Kosemcha? Gia, did you see this video?
Dạ, xem rồi mình nè.
Okay, so Queen, you will watch it later. So what we want now is, because we probably, because of the pandemic, we will not have visitors on the project for some time, maybe for 1 more year. We don't know, no idea. So it is important that we show the sympathizers, the donors, about our work. They cannot come, but we can do it by internet. Okay, so what we did with Anyung is first one short introduction by Min, just 2 minutes introduction about Anyung. Then we show a video clip about the Mekong Quilt program, and then Shang, she's in the Hang's quilters group. Shang is waiting for us at the quilters group, and she will present the quilters group. Okay, and then we have Q&A, questions and answers. Okay, so for each part of the program, the same. Next, for example, we will have Min talking about the bridges. So first we show a short video about the bamboo bridges, the dangerous bridges in the Mekong Delta. After this video, Min who is on the bamboo bridge. He will explain the situation, what we do, etc. Why it is important to have a bridge, and then questions and answers. So always 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the video that we have just seen with Hang visiting a poor family that we help now with microcredit to raise chicken. This is very good. Introduction by Hang. Okay. Next, during the video visit, we will have questions and answers to Hang, and she will answer live, not recorded. She will be, we don't know what question the people will ask. Hang will answer the questions on the spot. Okay, so this is very important. The quality of the video will not be good, but the people will feel that they are in the Klin, which is really unique, fantastic. They are sitting in their house and they don't need to go anywhere. They cannot go anywhere, but here, just by Zoom, they just visit the village in the Klin, and they have staff in the Klin who can answer all their questions. So what we have tested this with many people now already, about more than 60 or 70 people. They have asked many questions, and all the people are very happy, and we are improving every time a little bit. Like the presentation becomes better, shorter, it's more structure, etc. So what I think we should prepare now, before the pandemic, all the visitors would go to Lombay and Rumdol. Okay, but now we will do it by video to Rumdol and Lombay. Okay, same, but we will also go to the Klin and Tanlin, because these are the projects where we have many things to show. Like you have the goat bank, you have the bamboo workshop. Queen can talk about the children with disabilities. So many different programs. Okay, so is it? Do you understand clearly what we want to do next? Is it clear for you? Anh nghĩ ai có hiểu rõ không?
Nghe được một phần anh nè.
Ok.
Mà cái video giới thiệu được bao lâu mình nè? Nếu mình làm video hơn 1 phút rồi không?
Dạ không, mà mình có thể làm, mình là trước hết là mình có các bước á, ví dụ là về gần hành hiệu đi, thì là mình sẽ có một clip video là về gần hành hiệu, có thể là 1 phút 2 phút thôi. Sau này là sẽ có nghĩa tại chỗ, giới thiệu là một nhà nông dân nào á, một chuồng heo lại giải thích cụ thể là chuồng heo này là như thế nào, gia đình lại có thuận lợi như thế nào. Rồi, cái này là bước thứ 2. Bước thứ 3, người ta sẽ hỏi trực tiếp là cho nghĩa bằng tiếng Anh, và nghĩa là sẽ trả lời trực tiếp là bằng tiếng Anh. Nếu cần giúp đỡ lại có thể là Huyên hoặc Bernard sẽ giúp là bằng tiếng bổ sung bằng tiếng Anh, bằng tiếng Anh, đúng không? Right. Queen, is it clear for you? Is it clear for you, Queen? Can we do it in the Klin?
Yes, I understand. Yeah.
Okay, very good. What about Kosal and Amit? Is it clear for you?
Yes, we just test yesterday afternoon for the communication on Zoom by our staff at the village, and Kosal she stay at the office, and we try to change the quality of internet. So yes, yesterday is good. The internet is stable, so it's good. But we don't know for the next when we have a real visit. So I don't know. So we will try to do.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The internet sometimes is very bad, but what the people say, it is really fantastic to have questions and answers live, like Mit in the field in Rumdul talking live to the people in Europe. This is really fantastic. And the quality of the image or the sound is bad. Okay, we know. But then we have the video, and the video is very nice. The video we will have prepared from before. Okay, and this we don't need your connection from Roomdool, because we will play it from my computer. Okay. So là cái video là mình sẽ thu, mình sẽ chuẩn bị hết, nên là chất lượng là sẽ cao rồi, không có sao. Okay, one more point. You know, with Givesia, we have people who are giving money for this and that. For example, the very successful program with Givesia is donations to make bridges in Long May. Another successful program is to help an old Khmer grandfather who is taking care of his grandchildren abandoned by their parents. Okay, so these two programs very successful. So what we will do is we will invite all the people who have donated money. We will tell them, say, look, you know, you have helped Mr. Paul, the grandfather. You have helped him. So now we want you to invite to visit his house and see how much we could help him with your donation. Do you understand what I mean? Có hiểu rõ không?
But I think after the pandemic, we will do that.
No. We will do it now. Well, maybe you know, this is important, Shang, because in Long May you are under strict lockdown, so you cannot go. But why we want to work with Roomdool, the Klin and Tan Lin today, because they are not under strict lockdown like you. They can still go to the village. Okay, so they cannot have big meetings. They have to be careful. Some villages are not allowed, but some others are allowed. Okay, so what we can do is now prepare all the program. After that, if they are under strict lockdown like in An Giang, well, we will have the recording already. Okay, so this is why I really want to start as quickly as possible in the three districts, Roomdool, the Klin, Tan Lin, to have the recording, so that if after that we have a very bad crisis with the pandemic that lasts for months and months, we cannot go to the village, well, we will show the recording, and you sitting in the office, you will, or at home, maybe you can sit in Phnom Penh, no problem, you will answer the questions and with the answers. Okay, because they see you, for example, Kosal, they see you in Roomdool giving the books. And then after that, they have questions. Oh, how did you organize this? And then if you cannot go to the village, well, you can sit in the office, or even if you are in Phnom Penh, you can sit in Phnom Penh and answer the question. The same Kosal that we have seen in the field. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. Well, thank you all very much. I don't know if you want to say anything else.
Bena,
Yeah.
I see your email about invitation. Some friend will visit. We will join the tour on Sunday. They reply or not?
Not Sunday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? 3
Tomorrow,
p.m. tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we make the same
program.
The
Yeah.
same tour.
Same
Yes,
program.
okay.
Yeah. Because we cannot make any different, because you know we are using the recording. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, with the same men and the same Shang, and the same and men with the same T-shirt.
Yes.
Okay, so is it? Are we finishing now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so please, you train yourself, and then by Thursday you send me your presentation, and Friday next week we will have another session to compare. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take
See you
care.
again.
Take care.
See you, Bernard.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. Yeah. See you tomorrow.